You're about to take the 8th grade math Unit 7 test. If for any reason you need to pause, rewind, or fast forward, you may do so at any time. Number 1. What is the length of side XY? Show all of your work. XZ, 78 centimeters. YZ, 72 centimeters. 2. The two legs of the right triangle measure 15 and 20 inches. What does the measure of the hypotenuse have to be? Explain. 3. Use the diagram below to determine the missing side length. Square root of 12, 4, question mark. 4. Heather walked 24 feet to the south and 32 feet to the east, but then she walked a straight line back to where she started. As shown on the dotted line, how far did Heather walk? 5. Lucas has an 11-foot ladder. To the nearest foot, how far up the wall with the ladder reach when the base of the ladder is 4 feet from the wall? 6. The distance from Plymouth to Sutter's Creek is 45 miles. The distance from Sutter Creek to Jackson is 50 miles. The distance from Jackson to Plymouth is 75 miles. Do these three towns form a right triangle? Show and explain your work. 7. What is the distance between points L, -5, 7, and M, 3, -8? A, 9 units, B, 13 units, C, 15 units, D, 17 units. 8. Determine whether the following figure is a right triangle. Justify your answer. 9 feet, 16 feet, 25 feet. Number 9. 3 towns, A, B, and C, can be considered at the vertices of a triangle. The distance from town A to town B is 224 miles. The distance from town B to town C is 260 miles. The distance from town A to town C is 132 miles. Mark one choice from the box in each sentence to correctly complete the sentence. A. If the 3 towns are the vertices of a right triangle, then the length of the hypotenuse is 132, 224, 260 miles. B. If the 3 towns are the vertices of the right triangle, then 132 squared plus 224 squared equals 260 squared. 224 squared minus 132 squared equals 260 squared. 132 squared plus 260 squared equals 224 squared. C. Therefore, the 3 towns are or are not the vertices of the right triangle.